Carbon Cycle, Draw My Life Edition. Hey guys! Carbon coming at you from, well, everywhere. In the air is CO2, plants, and even you. I'm used in the composition for most organic compounds.
First, let's look at the part of the cycle where I enter plants in the form of CO2. Plants take me in from the atmosphere where I can come from many sources, for example, animals and fossil fuels. I then go through a process called photosynthesis, where I play a part in producing oxygen, glucose, and other sugars. I combine myself with H2O, and with the help of light energy from the sun, the plant produces sugar and oxygen.
Now we have a harmless cow eating some grass. The cow breaks down the plant by digesting it to access stored energy, a process called respiration. I'm bonded in a sugar compound with hydrogen and oxygen atoms, and with the help of oxygen, we produce water, carbon dioxide, and usable energy. When I become CO2 at the end of respiration, I float up into the atmosphere. When plants and animals die, their compounds start to break down, reforming back to its original state, me. As decomposition occurs, I'm released back into the atmosphere in the form of carbon dioxide. I also turn into stored energy, fossil fuels to be exact, that can be accessed when sparked with raw energy such as fire. When I'm in a fossil fuel, I can be combusted to create energy for cars and factories. This causes pollution in the atmosphere. Because of the many cars on the road and the factories littered across the nation, CO2 levels have risen higher than ever. But that makes for an entirely different topic. The bottom line is, factories and cars release CO2 emissions that go up in the atmosphere.
In the form of a fossil fuel, I am sent to factories to use for production. After combustion or the burning of fossil fuels, I am released back into the atmosphere as greenhouse gas emissions like CO2. I am now back in the atmosphere. I gather here from different collective sources of the cycle. I am then taken in by plants again, thus restarting my cycle. My name is Carbon, and this is my life cycle.